one of them, it will be 100. But again, besides 100, it could be 10.
It could be 1 over 100.
Right.
Over 1.
Okay, not over 1. So this starts off with tens. So this will be tens, meaning something over a 10. The next one going this way is going to be what?
No, you have to tell me. I don't want to waste your time.
Hundreds. Right? So it's opposite to the wholes. From the wholes, you will see ones, tens, hundreds. But on the decimal side, you will see tens and then the hundreds going that way and then the thousands. So this was just like a preview. Let us write what did I just say a decimal could be? What's another way to describe a decimal? What I just said?
A proper fraction.
Right. A decimal is another way of writing a proper fraction, but not any proper fraction. A decimal is another way of writing a proper fraction. Only listen closely, only when the denominator is what? Anybody can guess? Only when the denominator is 10 or hundreds or thousands. It can even be 10,000s, it can be hundreds of thousands, it can be millions. It can be further than that too. But it can't be, what it cannot be is over 5. It cannot be over 3. It cannot be over 6. It can only be these numbers. Like tens, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of. You understand that, right? In STA, people put it in STA, they only, I think you only got that 1,000. So you don't know what the others. But it's good to write. Was I writing it good? I had it all along. I just wanted to
picture I don't take it though. Miss Keisha has a picture of you. And you, and Mary, and Nirvana.
Alright, Keisha, we know that you're in class, right? I'm speaking of, you are writing notes in PPT time. Keisha, we know you was in the class. We're not allowed to take people's pictures and put it as our background. That is invading people's privacy. You cannot take anybody's picture without their permission. That goes for everybody. You're not allowed to take someone's picture and use it without their permission. Yeah? Why is that? Zaria? Is Zaria in class? Why does they accidentally have platform in class?
Plus, maybe she only thinking where
And then another thing, nothing else. Probably couldn't come in for some reason. And everybody coming normal?
No, it's
What do you mean no?
I was ready for class and I thought maybe waiting for hosting me.
No, but that's normal. That's when I log on.
Oh,
Then you will get to come in class.
no, but then until I week with I get in class. Yeah.
But I don't know what's going on with Jeremiah. Okay. So let's see. In decimal, you don't need to put up your hand. We know writing in note. I don't have another note. We're doing it as we go. Decimal is another way of writing a proper fraction. We said that. Okay, Zaria. Is Zaria here? Okay, good. Here she is. Right. Where the denominator is out of 10, hundreds, thousands, and I put etc. because you can go further than that, right? You can go 10,000, hundreds of thousands, and all that. So then you're going to write, we're going to see what is the place value of decimals. So pay attention, I'm going to write a number Now, don't write it yet, because you need space. Do not write what I'm going to write. See how we have to space out your work, and then you will write, right? So let's just write a normal decimal. Anybody can give me a number, a decimal.
6.5. 6.7.
6.5.
All right. Let's see. 26 point 20, no, not 20. 26 point, I have 27. 26.75. Good? Now, can we put
26
these
and
six in a
1
place value?
Yes.
What is the 2? What place value is it 2 in?
10.
Tens. What's the place value of the 6?
1.
1.
Ones, good. What about the 7?
10.
10.
Tens. That's the decimal part, so it's less than a whole. And the 5s will be what?
Hundreds.
Right, okay. So you're going to write, don't write it yet. Just underline this. And you're going to write whole number. No, well, what I want you to see is what chance you how much space you need before you start to write. And this is a dot in the middle here. What do you call that?
I forget. The middle point.
Thank you. Decimal point.
Point.
So, right. So, you're pointing to the decimal point and write decimal. If you need to spread out the number a little bigger so you can get in all these words, you can do that. Wait. And it's 7. What is the value of the 7?
10.
So you're going to write, yes, no, that's true. Tens, T-E-N-T-H-S. And of course, the 5 is going to be
100.
yes. So you can write it now. Put it up nicely so everything gets shown neat. If you have to make the numbers bigger, spread it out a little bit, you can do that. This will be 100.
I completely forgot how to read again.
So that's why I'm spelling hundreds, right? 100 and then put THS.
I swear all my life I never heard that word again.
Why, when we do normal fractions, we will use words like that. Tens.
My teacher just put 100 on an S.
No. Tens. Alright. When you are finished,
I can see why they say decimal and fraction is always here. That is THS.
yes. And besides that, any of the numbers that is behind the decimal point is a fraction. So it's the same. It's just in a different form. So it has the same value, but it's in a different form. It can be it can be in a fraction form or it can be in a decimal form.
So in human form that could be like blood related.
Okay then, yeah. So anybody who can think about 26.75. If I were to tell you right that is a fraction, what would you tell me?
26 and 3/4.
Very good. 26 and 3/4. Now, it can be 26 and 75 over 100. And when you reduce 75 over 100, you're going to get 3/4. So that is 26 and 3/4 there. But this is a decimal form for writing the number, right? Okay. So tell me, let's talk about what tens means here. What do you think tens mean?
That is known as 0 number.
We're talking about it in parts. What would tens mean?
Two digits.
No, listen to me. We're talking about it in parts. Parts. If I say tens, and I say, give me 10 parts, what would you tell me? What does it mean?
Is more than one number?
No.
Tens as a fraction.
Hmm?
Tens as a fraction.
How many parts would be tens?
10.
Yes. Tens mean out of 10 equal parts. And that's what that means? Tens mean out of 10 equal parts. So write that down.
Since you say yeah.
Start writing. You know, Christian can't help himself. Eh? Well, that big talking give him a Jefferson name. Here, talking. And Christian? Alright, tens mean out of 10 equal. And in brackets, I want you to put, when you hear tens, it means 1 decimal. Caitlin, why your camera on? Right.
On.
Not camera on. The mic. So tens mean out of 10 equal parts, and this means 1 decimal place. Put that in brackets.
You put a part in color or just leave it?
You can even take a pen and color it. Oh, you made it tens? No, but
Do you want to buckle?
but this, yeah, you can do the brackets. Yeah, right. So, for example, let's do an example here.
Excuse miss. What are we doing now? I was in the meeting before, but my tab now crashed.
Are you not seeing what's on the board?
Yes, miss, I see not on the board.
Yeah, so that's what we do. Alright. Tens mean out of 10 equal parts. Example 0.5. So the decimal point and then the 5. So what would this be as a fraction?
1/2. Half.
1/2.
Give me the number that you see in here. Thank you.
5
5
tenths.
over 10, which of course if you reduce, you'll get a half. What about 0.8? What would be that 0.8? How would we write it as a fraction? Or what is that value?
You know, that's
8 out of 10 because 10's 1 decimal place means it's out of 10. Any number you see that is a decimal place right after the decimal point, that is tenths. That is not hundreds, it's not thousands, it's not tens of thousands. It's 10.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So if there's 2 0, that means it's 100.
Yes. Right. Right. So we move in the hundreds now. So if tens is out of 10 equal parts, hundreds will be
Equal parts.
hundreds mean out of not 10 but 100 equal parts. And then how many decimal places would that be?
0.
How many decimal places would be hundreds? 2. So right after the decimal point, that number right after it is tens. If you have 2 numbers after it, that is hundreds, right? Two decimal places.
Sonia, what about sweet and sour chicken special? Or sweet and sour noodle special or something?
For example.
The sweet and sour chicken noodles instead of the pizza, the veggie pizza. Yeah, you okay with that?
Oh, yeah, why are we getting pizza?
No, well, we had the breadsticks to pick
Example.
up. But then, why spend $100 on pizza when I could
0.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
I'm going to write 2 numbers after the decimal point,
right?
which means it's hundreds, right? 0.2 26. What would this be as a fraction?
26 over 100.
That would mean 26 over 100. Because 2 decimal places means it's out of 100. If it's 1 decimal place, it's out of 10. Over 10, right? Alright. 0.43. What would that be?
43 over
43 over
43 over 100. Very good. Right? And of course, we can't leave out thousands. Thousands mean out of 1,000 equal parts, right? And of course, that will be how many decimal places? Right? 3 decimal places. So when you see 1 place after the decimal point, that is tenths. If you see 2 places, that is hundreds. If you see 3 places, that is thousands. Isn't that so very easy? We will remember that, right? If you see after a decimal point, if you see 1 number there, that means it's tenths. So it's out of 10. If you see 2 numbers, it is over 100. And if you see 3 numbers, it's over 1,000.
Oh,
Yeah. Right, as an example. Not hard. It's right, but not doing it. It's not hard at all. 0.153. What's it? Value as a fraction. 153 over what? Not out of. Over. Yes, right. So there's 3 decimal point, 3 spaces after the decimal point. So that means this number is over 1,000. Right, so not difficult. 0.247 will be 247,000. You can see it like that too. Right? Nice. Alright, so we'll do 3 little 3 or 4 little, yeah, that's not bad. Just for you all to get it. Alright, so name, so this is an instruction. Skip a line. Name the place value of the underlined digits.
Oh wait,
You're writing exactly what I put. What do I mean?
excuse me. Can I see what these?
Well, you need to have enough pages in your book. Put down your page. After underline 1, yeah, just now. Right, so the question is this place value, right? Name the place value. So if I underline 8 here, I underline 3 here.
Still underline 6.
Yeah, 6. Yeah. That's what I meant to do. I just see.
I'm gonna do it right now. Let's see the value.
So they say name the place value of the underlying digit. So the 8 would be in what place value?
10 times.
Right, so that's what kept it right. So that's what kept it right. They say name the place value. Name it.
No,
They didn't ask you for the value. They asked you for the place, the position it's in. Remember, value and place value with whole numbers, it's the same thing. Yeah?
yeah. Because I won't have my camera.
Huh?
I won't. Did you see me with my camera off?
I really wasn't watching anything.
I'll put this close to the camera.
Mommy,
Mm-hmm.
do you have houses in your sports day?
If I have,
Houses in your sports days?
it's not really like a sports day, honestly. It's more like a fun day. They just play games or whatnot. But yeah, we have houses. Mommy's in the red house.
Nice. Jessa is in Gryffindor, which is red also.
Mm-hmm.
This is in what name?
Mm-hmm.
You saw to spell hundreds, right? You
Yeah,
saw to spell
like
that?
place
Yeah,
value of a
spell
number.
It's
So
100.
you have to give the value the place that it's in. So yes, they would be.
Okay. Thank you. Next year,
Right, 1 to 5.
let's do decimals on the minute. It'll change the numbers order.
Maybe the decimal don't mean anything. The decimal means everything.
No, like I don't like change the entire number like the place value.
Anything in front of the decimal point is whole numbers. Anything behind the decimal point is part of a whole number. So it's like a fraction.
Which one is the number?
We don't need to send, we just want to talk about it. We'll send for this. Alright. Everybody ready to answer? Jeremiah can't get through the class yet? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try to send it.
Miss, I will let you choose something after that. Miss, Daddy has me four. On a laptop.
Okay, good. So number 1, let's go. So the 8, what will be the place value of the 8?
Tens.
Tens. Okay, so it will be tens because it is one place after the decimal point. Good. So number 2, what will be the place value of the 6?
Ones.
Ones. Mm-hmm. That is, this is after the decimal point going this way. So this is going to be hundreds. Right. Alright, why does it take so long?
Miss, why
Where was? Very good. I'm open on everything just for that. But the number.
Mrs. Hundreds or hundreds?
Hundreds. Exactly what you see.
Yeah.
So this is tens, this is hundred. Where did I have number 3? Which one was underlined? Which number was underlined?
There was in two.
This one, this 2?
Yeah.
Alright. And number 4 was the 5. And number 5 was the what?
6.
Alright. Okay, good. So number 3, what is the place value of that 2? Yes. Ones, because that is in front of the decimal point. So those are whole numbers, right? So that's just the basic ones. Alright, what about the 5 here?
Thousands.
Alright, so how many places it's after the decimal point? 3. That's why we say thousands. Alright. Thousands. And of course, 6 will be
Tens.
hundreds. Tens? How 6 is tens?
Oh, yeah.
Because there's two spaces after the decimal point. So that 6 is in the hundreds.
Miss, I thought you were
There's only one?
Yeah, miss? Yeah.
But let's tell me the 6.
I only have 2 to
Wow.
It was only one?
Oh,
Listen. You will tell me which one it was. Was it 2 ones?
You finish eating, you
Alright,
finish
so
getting
then,
to the
therefore, it
picture.
would be.
Come here, I didn't hear you. Are you finished
Well,
or
you know
not?
more information.
Ah?
So then I made everything smaller. They went on the
It's
page.
lunchtime today. So the faster you would have given me it would have been real good. You telling me you finished those so long you can give me it.
Right.
I put everything.
Yes, I can learn.
Rub off back that and I'll send you with this like that.
So,
I get one wrong.
Why are you getting incorrect? Why? Tell me what you don't understand.
you have a eraser
I
anywhere.
don't know how to find the place.
You just came in. Taylor, and you don't know how to find the place value.
Yeah.
You don't know how to find the place value.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, or no, you don't know. You're talking in parables here.
Yes, I don't know how to find it.
All right. So let's just do this here quickly. I'm going to write a random number. 54.163. So let's look at what. So the 4. So first of all, we're looking for the decimal point, which is that. Anything going this way to the left of the decimal point is what type of numbers?
Whole numbers.
Normal.
Whole numbers, right? Anything going to the right of the decimal point is
I
what
am
type of numbers?
disappointed, Sania.
Fraction.
I am very upset and disappointed.
Right? But the fractions is
Very,
only out
very
of 10,
disappointed.
100,000, tens of thousands.
What did you do then that was different from the first one?
No.
What?
If you put
Excuse
this
me?
there, place value.
Sania, I'm talking to you. What did you do from the first one that is
So
different?
which place value with the
What you do? You ain't do nothing. What you do?
ones
I didn't
and the 5 will be
As I recall, we had a little sticky note, so I expected to see a big change in your
anything
paragraph
after the
2.
decimal point.
Why I have no change in the paragraph 2?
One space or one place value after the decimal
What happened
point.
to the first 8
What would be
people
that
and
place value?
thing?
This will be tens. If it's 2 places, it's number 1 and a 6. That's 2 places. The second place will be hundreds.
And yet I thought we talk about the names of the places. You tell me, yes, you know you have to hyphenate it, not to be
There's
hyphenated.
And then 4 will be 10.
And then if you don't hyphenate it, then
Right,
it
so you
means
get
that you
it?
put it on
The
number
next
2.
place will be tens of thousands. The place after that will be hundreds of thousands.
I am
But
so
we don't need to go all
disappointed,
the
very
way. See,
disappointed.
all this is fine.
And I
So
want you
here's
to
one. I'll
understand
draw that
something,
for
that it means then that you did not
That's
miss
a
the whole.
reinforcement. Just
Look
to
at how you write. You
write
nobody
big and
understand
write
what you're
everything you
writing.
see in there.
Listen
I
here,
said
right?
stop the cursive shit and all this.
You will
stuff.
write, draw, whatever you want to do.
You
So you
are
write it like
very,
in one
very
line.
stubborn child. Why is it you can't listen?
So you have enough space.
People will start getting fed up giving you instructions and helping you. You have great potential to improve and carry yourself forward.
Yes.
Right?
Because you might
You need to
forget.
start improving and carrying yourself forward. Learn from your mistakes and move on.
You know,
Don't stay stagnant now.
behind yours.
Is it a whole term?
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Oh, then
I don't know what to say.
yours.
We talk about paragraph. I stress you guys spend a whole day
Well,
stressing out you and
We
me
are in what we term.
about it.
Well,
And you telling me
as I
still
said,
everything you
we
did
like-
good.
a few months, maybe a month and a half.
2 months
Right.
ahead.
Maybe a
Well,
2 months. Yeah.
We never learned something.
So it's like I said, in it late for no reason. Thinking it, I don't even know she'll mark it now. I should have just sent the first one.
I wonder if they have secrets.
Let me ask you a question. What is different from the first one and the second one that you write? What is different? Show me.
If it breaks,
What about it? We didn't have match class at all in the first one?
No, I didn't have the second. You're one of my classmates. You're real stupid, right? So I told
Because you watch how much you write in the first one, how much you write in the second one? Or you just write what, 3 lines extra and telling me you put in details?
And then I showed him our problem, and then he got, and then now he's saying going home to see if it works.
Uh-huh.
What change scenario? What is it?
What do you think? You feel what?
His camera.
You're not seeing? I'm talking about that. Did Jeremiah get you? What Jeremiah? You are seeing? Oh, here he is. Jeremiah, you hearing me? Jeremiah? Well, they hear me. But microphone. Jeremiah? And, something wrong because he's not hearing. Yeah, that has to be. Okay, good. Everybody finished? Let's go to these. What is the value now? We talk about value before we talk about place value, right? So what is the value of the underlying digits? Let's go again. Number 1.
Hello?
Yes.
Every long way.
Mm-hmm.
Miss, we don't value now. Wait.
Remember, value is how much the number is worth. Place value is the position of the number. You are forgetting basic
Never
math.
mind, never mind this easy.
Oh. Alright, so we are doing the first one together, so everybody will get on board with the easiness, right?
Miss, it's not sarcastic when you say
So he said he get eaten by a mosquito. Or bitten by a mosquito. I want to know what you're talking about. It had to be a mosquito.
And the mosquito ought to be real big. A lot of white.
There's some token ship, but it's not pay attention here. Thank you. Right. What is the value of the underlying digit? Let's look at the underlying digit. What number are you seeing there?
5.
5. Right. Now, remember the first place after the decimal point is what place value?
10.
Tens. So if there is a 5 in that place value, what will be the worth of that number? Yes. 5 tens. 5 over 10. Of course, but no, for this I don't want to don't reduce it. Leave it as it is. They ask you for the 5, give them the 5. Don't reduce it, right?
The seven.
We're not sending anything. I just said, we're going to do it together. I'm showing you what to do. So this one, because it's a number 5, I'm going to put 5. And because it is in the tens place value, it will be over 10. You all understand that? Yes?
Miss.
Yes,
Right.
miss.
Go ahead and do the others. I'm going to start writing up some. Number 3. Let me change the page.
Excuse me, miss. I not realize what you shut. Sorry. Miss, I know what that's about is. I don't actually know it, but I forget the steps. I just
You can do the work?
Yeah.
Right.
One more. I finish.
Okay, well, that's good, Lynette. You want to get that 100 now too?
That's why so happy for is on the high. Because the fans on the PC. Yeah, but then Miss see that how is not behind.
Yeah, we don't need to raise a big hand really and truly, so we can take it off.
Yeah,
Alright, number 2, let's go. Everybody finish number 2?
Yeah.
So where is the place value of the 6? Where is the 6 sitting? In the tens,
500.
100. So how would you write that?
6 over 100.
6 over 100. Yes, 6 over 100, right? Because they didn't underline the 26. If they had underlined the 26, you would have said 26 over 100. But they just underlined the 6. This is in the hundreds section, in the hundreds place value, so it is 6 over 100. Alright, look at number 3. The 3 is underlined. What is the place value of that 3? So, therefore, what is the value of the 3? Yes, 3 over 1000. Right? Number 4, what is the place value? The 9 is under 10. So the value is 9 tenths. Alright, the 3, where is the place value of this 3? 100. So what is the value of the 3? I'm not supposed to say 3 out of 100. This is in the, you see, it's not a question. This is in the whole number section. This is in front of the decimal point. So this is basic whole numbers. So the 3 represents 300 here. Right? Yeah. Anybody don't understand this part that we need to explain a little more? Speak now, people, or forever. You know what? All right, everybody understand it? I hear no comments. Hurry up. Right, in another heading, write a decimal as a fraction.
This is 300 number, okay?
All right, so look at where the decimal point is. 375.2. So what did we say about the decimal point and where the numbers are? Who was asking, Caitlin?
Miss B.
So so any numbers that is to the left of the decimal point will be whole numbers.
And
So this will be ones, this is tens, this is hundreds. That's why the tree is 300.
And you want to write this fractions.
And any number to the right of the decimal point is fractions. So it will be also the 10, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, etc. Caitlin? It's all about where the decimal point is. That's how you know the value of your numbers. Right, Caitlin?
Yeah.
You still don't understand?
But I understand this one. Sure.
Okay. Now you know. Okay, good. So write a decimal as a fraction. So for this one, you will have to send your answers over me.
One thing I don't want to send answers for. Will you mean write the decimal as a fraction?
2 points. We'll do the first one. We will do the first one as an example, of course. Okay, let's look at 2.7. Everybody. 2.7. Where is the decimal point?
Next to it.
Anything on this side is called a
Whole number.
whole number. Anything on this side is called a fraction. Fraction. So, how many whole numbers are you seeing there? Which is the whole number? 2. Right? And what would I do with the 7? What is the fraction there? So the 7 is one decimal place from the decimal point. So this is in the tens, right? Place value. So this will be 7 tenths. So the answer is 2 and 7 tenths.
Where?
Very yeah.
Where do you have any tens from?
Where gets any tens from? Alright.
Because it's someone.
Look above. Watch this. Watch this that we just did here. You see this? You see where that has the big red dot in the middle? Decimal point. Right? So A, right, that dot is fractions. Any number to the left of the point is whole numbers. That's why I told you to draw that. So anytime you forget, you can watch that on the record.
Thomas, if it's 163, it'll be 100.
If it's 163, what?
Like, yeah.
Oh, you mean if you have to put it as a fraction?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so if you have the whole 163, you will put that over 3 decimal places means what? 1,000. So you put it over 1,000. Yeah, right. Yeah. Let's do another one.
Or by searching, when you searching, you are searching among the numbers.
So here here what we're going to do. We're going to do it.
Yeah, just say between alternative vendors and who. You are searching among all the alternative vendors. Okay? That's correct.
And the other side of
Right,
material
so this is shopping.
I know.
This is a shopping search engine.
So work on these, and when we come back from the break, we will see what's going on. So we'll take answers.
Yeah. Fascinating bit of trivia. What else? Oh, so this was his sentence here. Oh, and the new sentence started here. Figure that. I'll figure out this one. Right, so you have to know that if it's wrong, you put that one. Okay? And you have to scratch it and scratch and scratch and so basically this is supposed to be that just one thing that they understand? This here, well, don't you think? So if I just don't you think it's supposed to be? Okay? I have a question. What mark is
Yes, after break.
in the poem and the passage, right? Analyzes and Miss Venturi, would you?
I said we were correct after break. You do it all now. So you don't send any answers.
Please, we have when we done.
Yeah.
Mrs. Jessie?
Yeah, we just do heat because we have other things.
Let me finish.
We'll take the break in 3 minutes. No, don't reduce your fraction. Leave it as it is.
The time I used to get it to stay still like this was when it was. Then I used it 2 months or 2 months and I put it there and I put it. That's like a half a second photo, you know what? That was like, it didn't look like you stay there and pose. And that was not pose, That was a movement, but it's not. That's like probably the only good photo your father ever taken in pose and time.
It's our finish.
You know that?
You're going to finish the break.
Yeah, once you finish, you can take an early break. I will have official break and call us for just 2 minutes away.
You hear that, Sir? So finish it up. Get a break. Is it making sense to you, Mama? Okay, that's very good. Glad to hear that. You feel proud of it? Tired? You happy with it?
Ellie, I didn't come to school today. We do like
You can never be wasting your break if you're taking hugs from Mama.
I don't like using it as so
You see what?
you see what?
have pretty eyes too. Just because they same color as everybody doesn't mean that they're not pretty.
Yeah, but it comes out very common.
Yeah, so because they come on, look at your eyes were pretty too. Watch it, watch it. Watch the chocolate in this one chocolate. Yeah. Look at that, I like to look at the eyes and see the chocolate inside. Isn't chocolate pretty too? See it? You see the chocolate? That's what I'm saying. That's what I like to look at the chocolateness of our eyes. Finish looking, let's give you work to do. Come, finish it up quick.
Oh,
And
that
then
was
take
wrong.
it.
That was spoon.
Alright, 5:15. You have to take an official break now.
Rattan going break our room. So but just now I'm trying to copy on the question so if they are I'm copy them. So join up with our room and not join you. Okay, I copy it with them too.
The adjective is more. It's a pronoun. Collective noun. All those little things that I've been on the past.
But number 3 and 24 was separate. 20. No, look, she meant it like that and what you
That is for after break. You don't need to do that now.
See, it was for after break.
Say good night. Say good night. Sierra, come sit our voice into mom. Say good night, mom. I love you.
Good night, Mommy. Love you. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug. Sweet dreams. Bye. Love you.
Listen.
Let me see. Take that one back.
look when you're done with our room. When you're done doing the garden for
Oh, you know, Daddy had the receipt in his car, so I could have just followed it in online, and he would have just be there and come for it.
Chicken.
And he will return it.
Sierra,
Sierra, you're not breaking or go take your break?
It's okay.
Hey, I'll take your break.
It's okay. I want to finish it.
You will, when we start back class, you will be able to walk, you know.
I can
Your
walk.
mom wants to talk to you.
Good, I need to use the bathroom.
Hello. Hello.
get on.
Oh, hold on, eh? Let me answer this call from Ravi. Hello.
Get on.
Hey, calm down. Sati, you hurry up and come now. Sinea have a headache and she wants to eat. Yeah, okay, then. Bye.